graduated when I was a young fellow. I was in western Ohio. I had to lay over. And I had always taken my Bible with me so I could read my Bible when I had extra moments that I weren't consumed in work. So I was reading this particular day, and I thought, this passage of Scripture really identifies the times in which we're living, and that was in the 1950s. Here we are in the 1990s, and today it's even more applicable than ever before. 2 Timothy 3 has always remained with me since that time, and I think about it occasionally. But know this, that in the last days, grievous times shall come. Grievous times, times of grief. For men shall be self-lovers. Well, they're self-centered. They're in love with their own ego and personality. Lovers of money. Never before have we seen an era of materialism as presently is so evident all around us in the world today. And it's not wrong to be well off, but it's wrong to for people to apply themselves strictly to the acquisition of material things. This is what we read in Isaiah, the first chapter, where it says, well, I guess we'll see what's. I guess I'm wrong. The second chapter. In that day, men shall cast away their idols of silver and idols of gold. Now, this doesn't just mean that the images are made out of it. It also can mean that they are making idols out of money. Verse 8 of the second chapter also identifies the time in which we're living as men who are lovers of money. Their land also is full of idols. They worship the work of their own hands, that which their fingers have made. That describes materialism. And the mean man is bowed down, and the great man is brought low. Therefore forgive them not. You see, they're worshiping the work of their own hands, materialism, rather than giving glory to Yahweh. And as I said, it's not wrong to be well off, but it's wrong to be well off and make that the center of your life. Abraham was a very rich man, but he had made Yahweh the center of his life and followed Yahweh exclusively. So verse 1 says, in the last days. What days are these? The last days of man. Man has been allotted a certain period of time, and this is at the last days of man. Boastful. You listen to the current political speeches, and you can hear all kinds of boasting. I'm a better man for the job than Mr. X or Y or Z. And that's how these politicians think, and that's how they speak. Haughty. It means they're arrogant, which indicates to me that they're sinners. Railers. You listen to some of the presidential year rhetoric, and you can hear all kinds of railing, and not only that, but when you find someone like this man that killed Kelly Class, and he makes some of the idiotic statements, insane statements that I heard on television this last week, why he needs the penalty that he's been sentenced with. Disobedient to parents. Why is it that children aren't obedient to their parents? Because they don't accept authority. They don't accept the fact that someone knows more than they know. And the parents, with their vast amount of experience from living life, obviously, they know more than the children know, but the children think they are smarter than their parents, and so consequently, that makes them disobedient, unthankful, ungrateful to those that help us gain whatever we need to make our life fruitful and happy.